Okay, can you test that mic again?
Yeah. Speaking, talking, officiating, speech,
Okay. Can you see
chatting, chatting around.
Wait, you might need to
Back up a little bit.
You're basic, a little bit right. You're like right here. Okay. Am I like good position and all that? Yeah, you're good position.
You're gonna be there. She's gonna be here.
Okay, so I'm gonna be talking like this, so I want to make sure I get picked up on that mic too.
Here, let me just put this. Wait, hold on.
You were standing like right
I can put a stick down.
You were standing like right here. Okay. Let me.
Is this the right spot for me? Right about here.
Because like this time, it has like the live stream and the timer. Yeah, last time it didn't have that. Oh wait. Okay, let's listen to the audio.
Speech.
You think that's better than before? It's
Want me to move it down so it's less loud? I could put it lower.
Okay, now it should be on this mic. Here, let me. Actually, keep that for a second. Okay, go back. Let's try. It should just have been switched.
Here, when we chest it a second time.
It shouldn't be on that one anymore.
Alright, go?
Yeah.
Alright. Testing, chatting,
And then
chatting away, officiating,
Yeah.
blah blah blah.
So it should be back. So it should be back on that. Can you double check? Can you check for me? I just sent it to you. Okay.
I don't know, all I know is I'm my undergrad in science.
Will you open it again? I want to make sure that you sent it. Okay, what do I need to do? I need.
Should I hook up to the speaker?
Right here is right now.
Yeah, hook up now. Okay, we're gonna be on that
Hey,
mic.
did you get the link from Logan?
Face faked.
Okay, I didn't know who was who.
Stacy.
Crystal sister.
You should let me know if it sounds okay.
Okay.
I just did.
He's gonna go play soccer in Texas for college, yeah.
Was this spleen?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
He's not playing goalie anymore.
No fixing it.
So we'll be spending a lot of time there, I guess, next
We're
year.
gonna be circling over here, and we just need to make sure we're not in frame. So,
Well, we need to make sure.
it's really lagging a lot.
Hold on, it's just me. Hey, Mom, can I borrow your phone?
That's okay.
And it could just be like the left side.
It's okay. This is what it's gonna be. It's just.
So like when I'm doing the welcome, are you gonna be like
No, I'll be.
like as I start describing and then I'll just cue her in or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that. Do you want me to go up there and talk to her? Assuming she's up there?
No, that's okay.
one's over there.
You're fine. Don't think about it.
Hey there, look at this thing. It's getting close.
I probably should have covered it up, but it's fine.
It's fine.
We'll cover it. Yeah, we need it. But they're all the way up.
I don't really care. You get acne sometimes, you know? Not you, but in general. You never get acne. Oh, there's Sunnis.
Maybe that's this. Maybe big surprise. She arrives via hot air.
She's on the drone. Yeah, I put a stick. Yeah. I'll probably go this way. Oh, are you cold?
Yeah, just a little bit.
I'm cold too. Oh, jeez, that is brutal.
What, the baby?
No, look a little higher. Walker.
Oh, I thought you said to block her.
Walker.
I'm
So
sorry.
he's taking a walker now. That's really tough, but they're doing it.
Yeah.
I can't believe this guy got that down.
Oh, it's getting nice.
It's really tempting, but I don't want to get like splatter on my shoes
Yeah,
or anything.
no, that's
I think it's just it's the nerves. I peed this morning and then I had 1 can of coffee, so can't be that much. No, there was a walker.
Yes.
Okay. No peeking. No peeking. You want to start grouping? You want me to shout?
Are we close? What? How do you know when to go?
I do as I'm told.
Okay.
I think we're probably gonna start.
He's in charge?
Yeah, he's in charge.
Oh.
Okay. So can you make sure that we're gonna have everybody?
I know you're gonna get a cue.
Yes, it does.
I just
It's very clearly
You have a
dictated.
cue?
Yeah, there's
Okay.
not really much of a cue. It's like
Okay.
I give an intro about this. Yeah, exactly. I almost forgot to put lemon.
So what if each? Are you sure? Yeah. All right.
Is it
That'd be
simply?
hilarious
Is it
if
simply?
we mixed that up.
That's the best one. That's the good stuff. I think so.
Okay, everybody, we're gonna circle around the ceremony spot now. So the streaming seems like it's working. She can watch it back later also. Okay. Yeah. I think they can be. Yeah, we'll leave them out for Julie also, and you guys can be a little bit closer too. Yeah, you can come like, okay, Angela, can you position me? Like, I think you can be like over here without being in frame, right?
Have any stragglers? No.
Okay, so we can start here.
All right. This Arizona dry heat is tough on the curls.
Where are you from?
From Phoenix, but
Where's thing? The ring exchange? Logan and Julie will now exchange rings as a symbol of the promises of the marriage. The mothers are holding the rings, so invite them to bring the rings up, okay? Maybe before, actually.
Okay.
So like right here, invite the mothers of Logan and Julie to bring the rings to
What
their.
should I address them as? Mothers of the bride and groom.
Yeah. Say bring the. Thank you. 5 edits. Okay, and then right now.
All right. Couple live edits, you know. No problem.
Nice shoes.
Oh, those are cool. I like those.
You didn't want this girl to wear a jacket.
I had one.
didn't.
I
I
had
didn't
one in the
think to.
car, but it was white, and then I didn't want to wear white.
That looks
Fair
like
enough.
the Ebola.
And all the people are here. It's like
You're gonna do great.
a little scary.
Girl, you can do it.
You see Julie?
You're not allowed to turn around.
Look at this way.
Logan.
Do you have the?
Behind the trees.
You have the water?
Sounds okay.
That's fine. Do you have water?
I thought there was.
Oh yeah, let me grab some of that. Does anybody have water?
Yeah. Like, yeah. Here.
It's like I don't mind
You can
germs.
waterfall it. You waterfall?
I might not want to like miss.
Yeah. Oh, okay, we'll just take it then.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I already drank out of it though. But
It's okay. Uh-oh. You okay?
let's see. You alright, buddy? You're okay, but stop. Alright. Hurt? Okay. Okay. Face that way.
Oh, sorry. I'll get out of the shot.
Don't look. Don't look.
Yeah, no peeking.
Yeah. I still think helicopters.
Yeah, you guys gotta laugh at all the jokes though.
Okay, we will.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're your support here.
Thank you.
Just look at us when you're feeling down. Okay, you got it.
No, I think we'll be good. We'll be good. These are funny. So.
They better be.
All right.
Get started here. Okay. Angela, are you able to position us?
This is my stick.
That's your stand?
Will
Yeah.
you throw it now so it's not in the
Oh, yeah,
lap?
sure. Oh, I broke.
Can I get here? Okay. Yeah. You guys in the back, you can come in a little bit. Just make sure there's an aisle for Julie.
Good? You ready? Feel good?
Yeah.
All right. Are we starting?
Yeah.
Everybody ready? Yes. Shall I begin?
Go ahead.
All right. Welcome, everybody. I hope you've all had a chance to catch your breaths after the hike down here. If you're lightheaded or anything, let me know. I'll notify the medical staff. Thank you. I wasn't sure about that one. On behalf of the bride and groom, I'd like to sincerely thank you all for your attendance to this marriage. Today marks the beginning of a lifetime commitment. That is 4 years in the making, and it's truly special for Logan and Julie to be sharing this moment with you. That being said, the bride and groom have respectfully requested that you hold off on taking any pictures or videos until after the ceremony. Nice. You're okay.
Logan, the moment we've been dreaming of is finally here. I'm so excited to spend my life with you and to continue the adventures that we've shared already. I love you more than yesterday, less than tomorrow, always and forever.
I've waited 100 years. I'd wait a million more for you. Nothing prepared me for but the privilege of being yours.
Should I wait till she's here? She's not here yet. She's not here yet. Photo shoot.
If I had only felt the warmth within your touch, if I had only seen how you smile when you touch, or how you curl your lips and you concentrate enough, I wouldn't know what I was living for.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted to play the whole thing. Okay. All right. Doing okay? Ready to go? You guys look amazing. All right. Off we go. Thank you all again for joining us today. My name is Alec Gonzalez, and it is my honor to be officiating Logan and Julie's wedding. Hopefully they don't regret that because I've never done this before, but we're going to have fun. It's going to be good. All right? Whatever works for y'all. All right. I've known Logan since high school, when we met in our sophomore Spanish class. I had this little joke where I would steal the USB receiver from his mouse when he wasn't looking, and nearly 13 years later, here I am officiating his wedding. So it must have been a pretty good joke, all in all. Fast forward to 2021. Logan visited me in San Francisco, and during his visit, I was lucky enough to meet his new girlfriend, Julie, via FaceTime. This was pretty early on into their relationship, and Logan was very excited to introduce me to her. Albeit a brief conversation, I had a great time chatting with Julie for the first time and hearing all about her love for travel and the outdoors. Since then, I've not only had the privilege of becoming friends with Julie, but I've also gotten to see her relationship with my oldest friend blossom into what it is today. So with that, let's get into a little bit of their backstory. 4 years ago, the story starts on a Tuesday trivia night at Pedal House. Logan approaches Julie and her friends at their table and introduces himself. Maybe unimpressed with his trivia knowledge, it was obvious that Julie saw something even more important in him. And this became clear to her and her friends when she invited him to her birthday party on August 21st, 2021. This would be a landmark night for Mr. Myers. Not only did it put her friends on high alert, but it gave Logan a chance to make a lasting impression. In the wedding officiation business, that is called foreshadowing. After getting comfortable with Julie's friends, Logan and the rest of the birthday crew made their way to a karaoke bar, where he very confidently, but also very publicly, impressed the crowd with his singing abilities. He sang Jackie and Wilson by Hozier, an artist who she would grow to love as she continued to see Logan. In regards to his performance, Julie's friends told me personally that he sang the difficult song, quote, shockingly well. So good job, Logan. I wish I could have seen it. At this point in their budding relationship, it's obvious to Julie that Logan is a confident and adventurous person. So she appropriately decided to share her passion for the outdoors with him. She began taking Logan on some of her favorite hikes and weekend trips, as her love for the outdoors became a central part of her relationship, which might be obvious by now. It was on these hikes and trips that Julie shared her first love with Logan, her dog Piper. Logan was quick to embrace this part of Julie. In fact, after moving in together, Logan and Julie took a leap and adopted another dog named Hazel. Many of you may know that they even went so far as to host a breed reveal party for Hazel, where guests could guess which breed they thought she was. I was way off personally, but I had fun participating remotely, so thank you guys for that. All right. This is the serious part now. Ready? All of these stories culminate into where we stand today. And it begs the question, what thread is common throughout all of these shared memories? The answer is clear. These two are an adventurous pair. Whether it's Logan singing karaoke, Julie spearheading hikes and weekend trips, or the pair adopting Hazel, exiting their comfort zone and jumping into the unknown is something that these two are very good at. 2.5 years into their relationship, Logan and Julie decided to put their adventurous spirit to the ultimate test. At the end of 2023, Julie's coworker very casually pitched the idea of running the New York Marathon. Right there. Her idea. So how do we think that these two reacted to that? Obviously, with an emphatic yes. They crafted a rigorous training plan. From scheduled runs to a strict diet, they meticulously prepared for the race, with the goal of finishing in less than 6 hours. And after over a year of training, they crossed the finish line in 5 hours, 58 minutes, and 22 seconds. 23. Well, guys, in a full circle sort of way, another phase of training ends here. Every moment you have shared together during these last 4 years has trained you for now. With the sun rising and everyone is your witness, you're at the starting line of the rest of your lives together. But this time it's going to be a little different. Unlike when you stood at the starting line in New York, you don't know what the route ahead is going to look like. There may be unforeseen from the road, changes that you couldn't anticipate, but the one thing that will never change, is your commitment to one another. Everyone joining you today has seen it. Your dedication and love for one another is truly special. We are all excited to see you cross the starting line together and to see where this journey takes you. So with that, let's transition to your statements of love. Why don't you kick us off, Julie?
Love is not just a feeling, it's a choice, a promise to stand by each other no matter what life brings. It's about growing together, lifting each other up, and experiencing the beauty of life side by side as best friends and partners. The love that I share with Logan is all of that and more. When I reflect on the day we first met, I know that even in those early moments, there's something undeniable between us, a feeling that told us this was the beginning of a very special love. On our very first date, Logan and I were strolling through downtown Chandler after hours of conversation over lunch. As we made our way to another restaurant, we crossed paths with a woman selling backpacks to raise money for charity. Without a second thought, Logan stopped to donate. As we walked away, he turned to me and said, "I promise I'm not doing that just to impress you." We both laughed and continued our date, talking until nearly dinner time. But that moment stuck with me because even then, I caught a glimpse of the man he truly is. Logan is genuine, accepting, kind, handsome, intelligent, gentle, and respectful. His spontaneity adds a sense of excitement and adventure to our relationship. He is thoughtful and detail-oriented, and I have never felt the kind of understanding and recognition he gives me from anyone else. With him, I found a love that encourages me to be unapologetically myself, and I know I will always be met with adoration. Sorry, guys. He brings out the brightest parts of me, and because of him, I feel a sense of hope and excitement for the future. So while Logan may not have been trying to impress me that day with that donation, it worked. From that very first date, we were inseparable. I would tell my friends that we were taking things slow, but within the first few weeks, we were already dreaming of our future together. In the blink of an eye, here I am today, standing before our friends and family, professing my love for him. I can't wait to grow old with him, to look into his beautiful eyes for a lifetime, even as the skin beside them wrinkles and our hair begins to fade to gray. Just as I vowed to him, I promise to our loved ones, especially to his family, that I will continue to love him, respect him, and grow with him for the rest of our lives.
You want to go next? Yeah, your turn. Go ahead, Logan.
Transformation is a theme that I think about a lot in a relationship. I often fear that in 50 years, the world will not be the same as it is today, and the two of us will have had to pave a new way of life for ourselves multiple times over. But I want to love Julie in 50 years as much as I love her today. My vows to Julie centered on this theme. So today, I want to take you through my ever-evolving love for Julie from meeting all the way into our future. In the early stages of our relationship, I fell in love with Julie because of her fun, bubbly, sweet, and thoughtful personality. I fell in love with her beauty, which the world around her is graced to witness. I fell in love with her sense of humor. I had so much fun with her on our first date that I never wanted it to end. I found myself falling in love with her willingness to step outside of her comfort zone to have new and exciting experiences with me. Our first vacation destination was decided by a coin flip hours into the road trip, and Julie stayed cool through it all. These are just a couple of the many facets that defined my love for Julie in the earliest parts of our relationship. However, as time went on, our lives became more interconnected, and our love was allowed to mature. I got to see how thoughtful and caring Julie can be. She's responsible for the most thoughtful and unique gifts I've ever received. Every day for an entire year, Julie noted down something that she appreciated about me in a journal, then gave it to me as a Christmas gift. I still see this as the kindest thing anybody has ever done for me. Even facing challenges in our relationship has deepened my love for Julie. Julie is an incredibly competent emotional communicator. She always manages to walk the delicate balance between holding me accountable for the right things, leaving out anything unfair, and giving me grace at the end. Julie makes it easy to continue growing my love for her because she's an expert at navigating the bumps in the road. And now we've come to the present, where my love for Julie continues to evolve to fit the next stage in our lives' journey. Today I find myself loving Julie more and more for the commitment she demonstrates to me in my growth. Julie wants me to wear SPF every day to have healthier skin later in life. Julie works to improve my diet. She delicately pushes me towards lifestyle and health improvements because seeing me happy and healthy on our golden anniversary will be a source of joy in her life. It's obvious to see why I've recently been telling Julie that she's the best thing in my life. I often find myself contemplating how best to make a marriage continue to thrive through changing tides. The idea that I find myself fixated on is this: love your partner at the deepest part of their core. Dig beyond their current beliefs and instead love them for the values that are intrinsic to their identity. Don't look only at how they treat your relationship now. Instead, identify their fundamental beliefs about relationships and their roles and needs within them. Find a person with whom you can see the entire fabric of their existence seamlessly weave into yours. Then watch as one day, when that fabric is tugged at from its edges, instead of pulling apart, the threads interlock in an even tighter union than before. Julie is the only person I've ever met who fulfills that for me. So here I stand today in front of the woman who I will love in millions of different ways for the millions of minutes that we will walk this earth hand in hand. We need it. That's okay. That's okay.
Good?
Yeah.
It was beautiful. Okay. Now we will hear the wedding poem by Whitney Hansen, recited by somebody close to Logan and Julie.
They say sometimes love starts with a spark, and that might be true. But if I were to wish you a love, I wouldn't wish fire for you. You see, fire is powerful, but it burns bright and then it's gone. It's beautiful and warm, but it doesn't last long. So instead of wishing you a love that burns, I wish you a love like a river that twists and turns. It changes and flows, it's powerful and free, but it consistently finds its way back to the sea. And so, like the water, I hope your love is ever growing, ever changing. I hope your love is powerful and free. And I hope you always find each other like the river finds the sea.
Now that we've shared in the beauty of those words, read by Logan's grandma Betty, let's turn to the declarations of intent that will bind Logan and Julie together. Go ahead, Julie.
Got this.
No rush.
I, Julie, take you, Logan, to be my husband, my partner in life, and my one true love. Loving what I know of you and trusting what I do not yet know. I give you my hand, my heart, and my love for as long as we both shall live.
Go ahead, Logan.
I, Logan, take you, Julie, to be my wife, my partner in life, and my one true love. Loving what I know of you now, and trusting what I do not yet know. I will respect you, laugh with you, and cry with you. Loving you faithfully through good times and bad, regardless of the obstacles we may face. I give you my hand, my heart, and my love for as long as we both shall live.
Will the mothers of the bride and groom please bring the rings forward? Oh, you jumped the gun a little bit. It's
No,
okay.
No, we're not. We haven't exchanged
Oh.
yet. Go ahead.
We're good. We're good.
Okay, we're good? Okay. I got nervous. Logan and Julie will now exchange rings as a symbol of the promises of their marriage. Ladies first. Julie, from this day forward, do you choose Logan to be your husband, your best friend, and your only love? To live together, to play together, and laugh together. To work by his side and dream in his arms. To fill his heart and feed his soul. To always seek out the best in him. Always loving him with all of your heart until the end of your forever.
I do.
Logan, from this day forward, do you choose Julie to be your wife, your best friend, and your only love? To live together, play together, and laugh together. To work by her side and dream in her arms. To fill her heart and feed her soul. To always seek out the best in her, always loving her with all your heart until the end of your forever.
I do.
All right. 357 days